guys, welcome to day number 17. I keep getting that wrong. 5, 6, 7, 17. Right, let's get warmed up. So today is going to be a interesting one. So we're going to keep it really simple exercises that you would usually do on a regular basis, but we're going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to add in a little bit of dynamic tension training. So if you haven't done that before, then it'll be quite a good little variation from your usual type of exercises. And hopefully I'm giving you loads and loads of variation. And it's nice to keep it all mixed up so that you can always come and do this whenever you like, this challenge, and you're never going to get bored, and you're always going to be challenging your muscles. So a little bit of dynamic tension training, so no jumping around today. We've got 2 circuits, concentrating on the lower body first to start with, and then we're going to go to the upper body, and then we're going to finish off with some holding, so wall sits and planks and stuff like that. So it is going to be challenging, and it's going to be interesting to see how you get on with this one. So with dynamic tension training, what it is using your body weight to really contract those muscles when you're doing an exercise. So you almost be wanting to tense everything. Okay, so we're going to go for 1 rep slow, super slow, and 1 rep quick. So as I said, we're going to keep it quite simple with the exercises. So we're going to go for squats, lunges, bear squats, and calf raises for the first set. And we're going to be repeating them 3 times. Okay, so let's just get those glutes activated. We're just going for 1-legged squats. So just make sure that weight is all on one side. 1-legged squats are one of the best ways to get those glutes activated. Just going on unilateral moves. That's it, just a couple more. Get those glutes fired up, and the other side. Still feeling my glutes from whatever day that is. That's it, just a few more. So we're going super slow. Super slow and super quick. So, as an example, I'm gonna do the exercises as we go through. We are doing 3 rounds, so I'm going to be demonstrating them as we go around. So, squat position. So make sure your feet are slightly pointed out, and we're going to go down for what's that? Sorry, very strange noises going on there. Anyway, so feet slightly pointed out in a nice squat position. So make sure when you're going for a squat, you've got a nice straight back, and we're going to get nice and low. So as I said, we're going to go super slow, okay? So point slightly out, core nice and tightly in, and we're going to go down for a squat, super slow, nice and deep, and super slow up, then quick, okay? So 1 slow, 1 quick. And make sure you're really tensing all those muscles. So when you're going down, you're really tensing your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, everything. Really, really, really squeezing those glutes, really squeezing it, contracting the core, brace, 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 squeeze those glutes at the top, really clench, and then quick. So 1 slow, clenching everything, 1 power, okay? So let's get started. We're doing this by time. We're going for 1 minute on and 10 seconds rest. Okay, and then we'll be going straight into our lunges. So make sure in that lunge, don't need to demonstrate the other exercises, but make sure in that lunge you're coming down nice and slowly. Nice 45-degree angle front and back leg. And if you want to work the glutes more, I want you to lean forward. If you want to work the quads and hamstrings more, then I want you to stay upright. Okay? Let's get going. Right, going in 10 seconds. Ready? Concentrate here. Clench everywhere. 1, go. Super slow, no quicker than me. Nice and deep. And quick. 1. Be interesting to see how many reps we can get through. Nice and slow. Slowly, no quicker. Slow. That's it, keep going. Nice and slow. Squeeze everything you've got. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that tension. Squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice and deep. Hip backs nice and straight. Finish it. Lunges. Step back. Are you ready? Super slow. Super slow up. And quick. Slow. Slow. And quick. That's it. Feeling that burn already. And quick. That's it, keep going. Oh, that burns. Now, most people have a love-hate relationship with lunges, but embrace it, guys, embrace it. Lunges are a great exercise. They work so many muscles. And step back the other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow. It. Good. Don't go any quicker than me, guys. I know you want to. Remember to squeeze everything you've got. Everything's braced. Core's nice and braced. That's it. Ooh, this one's burning more. Let's keep that core in. Don't go any quicker. Ooh. We're going for a bear squat. So, going up nice and slow, slowly down, then up quick. Ready? So, slowly up. Slowly down. Quick. Slow. Slow. Quick. Slow. These always really burn. Creaky knees. Really good to always mix up the reps, timings. Just keeps your muscles guessing all the time. It's not very often you would go at this speed doing exercises. So it's just challenging your muscles differently. Well done. We're going for calf raises. So up slow. Ready? Up slow. Slowly down. And quick. Slow. Slow down. Really squeeze those calves. Squeeze them. Keep that core in. Squeeze, squeeze there. Squeeze at the top. And quick. Squeeze. You should really be feeling this everywhere, because you're really tensing those muscles. I'm tensing my thighs, tensing my glutes. Pause, braced. Super slow. Squeeze at the top. Super slow. You're ready to go round for round number 2. Back to your squats. Back nice and straight, core nice and tight. Pushing those hips back, back nice and straight. Push back. Squeeze everything you've got. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slow. That's it. Nice and deep. Keep going. That's it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Only another 5 seconds. Finish this one. Finish it. Okay, we're going back into our lunges. Step back. Core nice and tight. Everything you've got. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Knee touches down. Lift back up. And quick. Slow. Slow. Come on guys, slow down. We're going too quick. I know you are. I see ya. Remember, keep that tension. Tension everywhere. These are tough. Oh, burn. So come on, slow all the way. Ooh. Other side. Step back, ready to go. Everything braced. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I think I went too quick that one. No, on the one before, you know what I mean. Slowly. So keep going. Everything braced. Are you feeling the burn? Is that knee touching down each time? Shake out. We're going for our bear squats. Ready? Bum down. Super slow. Super slow down. And quick. Slow. No being tempted to rest at the top or the bottom. I'm supposed to go slow down then. So as soon as you're straightened, straight back down. calf raises. Core in tight, slowly up. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze everything, yeah. Glutes, calves, the lot. Slowly down and quick, slow. And remember, in each of these exercises, these workouts, you can always, if you haven't got time, you can do one of the circuits in the morning, break it up, do one in the evening. If you don't have time to do the whole lot. Oh, I really feel that in my calves because I'm tensing everywhere. I'm really squeezing those calves at the top, squeezing. Okay, round number 3. Are you ready? Have your time for drink. Ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. Squeeze. Squeeze everywhere. Straight, push your hips back, core in tight. If you look down in that squat position here, you should easily be able to see your feet. Make sure your knees are back. Nice and slow. Finish it. Lunges. Quickly in position. Ready? And then lean forward this time. So lean forward, work those glutes a little bit more. This is where it's easy to think about resting at the top. Oh. Keep going, guys. These lunges are tough. In position. Ready. Nice and slow, guys. Don't rest at the top. As soon as you're up, back down. Concentrate, squeeze everything. Remember to embrace the lunges. Great exercise. It's a bit like burpees. Everyone hates a burpee. But embrace them, guys. They work in so many different parts of your body. Oh, shake out. We're going for our bear squats. Are you ready? Nice and slow. Straight back down. These ones are tough as well. quads. Upper body in a minute. Calf raises to go after this, and then we're on to circuit number 2. Oh, come on, Tyler. I can't finish that one. My legs are burning. Calf raises, you ready? Remember, squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Slowly down. Quick. Squeeze. Quick. Keep that core nice and tight. Should have said at the beginning, if you wanted to add a little bit more resistance, you could always, in all of these exercises, apart from the bear squats, you can add a weight. Should have said that at the beginning, shouldn't I? For those that did want to add a little bit more resistance, well done, guys. Right, we're moving down onto the mat. Right, we have got press ups. So again, exactly the same theme. Slow, quick. So if you're doing a full press up, make sure your back is nice and straight, your core is in nice and tight, you're coming down nice and slowly, up nice and slowly, and then quick, okay? So you can be in an all 4 position for this, slowly down, slowly up, or you can be in this position, okay? So legs down. So I think I'll probably be going for that position. Then we're going to go for our dolphin rocks. So we've done these before, but this time we're obviously going to go super slow up, super slow back with our heels, and quick, okay? That's our second exercise. Then we're going to go for tricep dips. If you want to grab a chair for this, you can do your tricep dips on the chair, or we're going to do it here. The key here to make work your triceps a lot is keep your hands in very narrow, just behind you, okay? You're going to go down super slow. Elbows will drop all the way down, up super slow, and then quick, okay? So make sure the positioning is right there. Play around with your positioning so you can feel it mostly through those shoulders. And then we're going to go for crouching all 4 shoulder press. So similar to the bear squat, but we're working through the shoulders, okay? So we're going to be in a crouching position here, and you're going to just straighten those legs up so you're pushing forward. So it's almost like your shoulders become over your wrists, okay? As you're pushing forward, back down, and quick, okay? So that really targets the shoulder area. Are you ready? We've got our press ups to start. Now I don't fancy my chances of doing full press ups. At the moment I'm still aching my upper body, and I don't think I can do them slowly. So I'm placing my hands just outside of my mat, and my hips are dropped. Core is tight, everything's squeezed. My glutes are squeezed. My chest comes all the way down. Exhaling up and quick. Nice and slow, everything's squeezed. Take a big deep breath here. supposed to be going slow. 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 Quick. Slow. Chest comes all the way down. Slowly up. Oh, dolphin box. Elbows down. We're coming up onto our tiptoes, okay? So you rock forward. My head is coming down to my fingers. And quick, slow. And quick, slow. These are tough on those shoulders and triceps. Slow. Well done. Shake out on your bums. We're going for tricep press. Hands just close together behind. Ready? Chair if you want to. Slow. Elbows come all the way down. Slowly up. See, this is a good position for me. I can just feel my bum with my hands and really can feel that working through my triceps. Remember, slow and quick. Keep that core braced. Concentrate. Oh, this is tough. Oh, we've got crouching shoulders. These are the ones that are hard. Okay, ready? All four positions. Don't leave your hands too far out. You want to be directly underneath. Coming up, straightening through, pushing forward, and back down. And quick, slow. Slow. And quick, slow. The closer your hands are in towards your knees, the harder it will be. Shaking going on here. Oh, that's tough. Are you ready? Back to your press ups. Stretch out of your wrists. Are you ready? So if you do want to work your triceps more here, just have your hands closer together and bring your elbows close to your ribs. Okay, work your chest more, hands a little wider. Ready? Let's go. Interesting to see whether you're liking this training method. I'm trying to give you all different varieties. But it's one you can use if you're doing a weights program or anything like that, just try and use this style. You know, if you like shoulder presses, bicep curls, anything you're doing, it's just always good to challenge those muscles. Definitely feeling my shoulders at the moment. Ready for our dolphin rocks. Obviously, the further your feet are away from you, the easier this one will be. The closer they are in, the harder it will be. I got quite a few comments, I think, in one of the early days of liking dolphin rocks. Do you like them now? Oh, they are tough. Tricep. Hands close. Don't have your hands out. Oh. Try to rest down as well. As soon as you're down, strip back up. So it's amazing this exercise, if you did it quick, all the way through, it's relatively easy. Ooh. Nearly there. Last few seconds. Ooh. These are the hardest for sure. Crouching shoulder press. If you really want to, you can always come down into a shoulder press. And back down. If you can. Remember, the further you are, closer your hands are in, the harder it will be, because as you straighten, you're really pushing those shoulders over your wrists. So if your hands are out here, you're coming up, you're using a lot less pressure, but really reach up on your tiptoes. I'm really challenging myself here by bringing my hands in. Thank God for that. Last round, guys. And then we've got a little finisher to do. Ready? Let's go. Ooh. Keep that core in nice and tight, tensing everything, tensing through all my arms, through my glutes. Nice and low, try not to dip your head. Ooh, dolphin rocks. Shake out. Oh, I have the timer ready to set, I can set it. Rock. Come on, big rocks. Nice and slow. Ooh. That's it, keep going. Last few seconds. Ooh. Triceps, hands close. Are you ready? Definitely finding this circuit a little harder. Than the first circuit. That's it, keep going, guys. Last few seconds. Oh, we've got the main shoulders. These are so big. Ready? Two. It's amazing how that's 3 reps. We're only going to get about 6 in the minute. But it's challenging, isn't it? I just knew that time was coming. Okay, got a little bit of a meanie thing going on now. So we need a wall. We're going to do wall sit for a minute, plank hold for a minute, side plank for a minute, other side plank for a minute, hollow hold for a minute. Okay, ready? So grab your wall, go and grab it. I'm going to use, I think I might use this wall over here. Move that out of the way for now. So obviously there's different variations of the wall here, so you can be up in this position or try and come all the way down. So you ready? We're going for a whole minute. I'll let you know how we're going to get on. In position. The lower you are, the harder it will be. Ready? Let's go. Just holding it. If you want to make it more challenging, raise one leg up and the other. Just to make that a little bit more challenging. You want your feet to try and be together rather than out, and you want to be a nice 45-degree angle. Just holding it here. Come on, you got this. 25 seconds to go. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. 4. Well done. Shake those legs out. Okay, we're going to come down to the mat. And we're going to hold a plank. So if you're not, you can come down onto your knees if you want to. If you are up, make sure your back is straight, you're not dipping through, and you're not too high. You want to be in a nice straight line. If you've got a partner there, make sure he's as straight. They're checking that you're straight. I don't know what I was saying then. Are you ready? So on your knees if you need to. If you are on your knees, try and keep your hips down as well, and keep that core in, so don't sag through, okay? So you want to be core in tight. Draw that belly button in as if you're trying to round for your lower back slightly. Okay, are you ready? You can always come down to your knees halfway through if you need to. We're going in 10 seconds. Core in tight. You want to add a bit of resistance and squeeze your glutes and release. You should be squeezing your glutes anyway, but if you do a little pelvic tilt with it, if you want it to be a little bit more challenging, hold it. Try and open out for your upper back as well, don't dip. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep going guys, come on. We're only here for a minute. 30 seconds done already. Drop to your knees if you really need to, but push through. Push through, come on. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go, don't dip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release down. Well done, we're coming to the side. Ooh, grab a quick drink. Are you ready? Side plank. So if you want to, you can come up onto your knee and hold it here. Okay, top leg straight. We're just lifting up. Okay, if you can, you're going to come all the way up, feet together. Ready? So you can either cross your feet like so, have one back, or stack them. Okay, I always find it easier if I take one hand up. And try not to dip through your hip, okay? Want to keep that hip nice and high. If you're up here and you really can't take it anymore, just take one foot down to take a little bit of your weight. So the top leg foot comes behind the other leg to support your weight a little bit. But we're already all the way through, we've got 25 seconds to go. Don't dip through those hips. Keep that core in nice and tight. That's it, keep going. Is your core nice and tight? 5, 2, 1. And release down, other side. Definitely feel those obliques. That must have been from something we were doing yesterday. Ready? Don't dip. Keep those hips up. Remember to take that foot down, plant it down if you need to. Just concentrate, breathe. That's it. going. Seconds here. Come on, you've got this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. We're doing that one more time, guys. One more. In position on our wall sit. Are you ready? Get in position, we're going in 6 seconds. Let's go. If anyone's going skiing at any time, this is a great exercise to do on a daily basis because it really strengthens up for your quads. You need quite good quad strength for skiing. So it's a really good one to practice daily. Whoa! You can see my mat just gonna go, I'm gonna fall on my ass. I moved it around for the first one. Please hold me, please hold me. Keep that core in. 20 seconds to go here. Sink down a little deeper if you can. 10 seconds. I don't know how I did. Back in the summer, I did a 15-minute wall sit. I don't know how I did that. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Coming down to the mat, we've got our plank holds. Are you ready? We're going. Are you there? Come on, quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold. Suck that belly button in. Squeeze those glutes, it will help. Squeeze. Don't sink for your shoulders. We're not doing 3 rounds of these, don't worry. 30 seconds. Drop to your knees if you need to. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Onto your side. Are you ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Again, squeeze for your glutes. Really tense for your core. It will help you hold up. Let's take the focus away from your shoulder. And why my hand is up is because it's almost like I'm reaching. I'm trying to reach for the ceiling. "30 seconds done." Remember to take your foot down if you need to. "20 seconds to go. "10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, drop down, other side. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1, lift. Nice and straight. So keep holding, guys, keep holding. Keep that core nice and tight. Reach up towards the ceiling. Raise one leg if you like. Glutes, squeeze everything. 25 seconds to go. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, relax. One last thing, guys, and we're done. 1 minute of work, and that is it. We're just holding a hollow hold. So, oh, let's do that a second, a minute. So, legs up. Are you ready? Do this with me. Legs up. Hold. Go. Push your back into the mat. Push down, no gap. Push in. It's like you're reaching up with your hands to be able to push your back into that mat. Come on. The more you push, the more you feel that. Come on, push into the mat, push into the mat. If you really need to, bring those knees in slightly and take them back out. Just hold it. We're not here for long. Push your back in, push your back in, push your back in. Come on, guys. Take it up here. Oh no, lost it. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Hold it, push your back in, push your back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, guys. Great workout. A little bit different today. Just take one foot in, pull that knee in. Yeah, very different today. Like I said, you can use that concept in other exercises that you do. So just try it next time you're doing weights or anything like that, kettlebells, whatever you're doing. Resistance bands. Just adds a little twist on. The other side. Pull in. A nice stretch coming through. And coming all the way up. Take your legs to wide. Reach over to one side. And the other side. Just a really quick stretch. Don't want to keep you too much longer. Hands out in front, push forward. And take your feet together, quick shoulder stretch. And the other side. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment, because I'm really always interested in how you found it. Because I know there's some of these workouts you absolutely love. Some you're like, didn't enjoy that one. But it's interesting to see the ones you didn't enjoy, because I can plan it going forward. But saying that, I would have to admit this isn't one of my favourite exercises. I do quite like this style because it really challenges me. But you have to really think, you have to really tense everywhere to really get maximum benefit. It's not my favourite style of training, but it's something I do like to include. And stretch that upper back, so just round, push through, round through that upper back. Take your hands behind, push your chest out. Well done, guys. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, comment and share. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow.